Please remain standing for the presentation of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance. Presenting the colors for today's event is the Color Guard from Lamar High School. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Madison Dedman and I will be your MC this afternoon. Today we are celebrating our achievements for the 2026 graduating class at Energy Institute High School. We are glad that each audience member is here to help us make this special. Thank you to our families and friends here today. Thank you to our administrators who have supported us over the past 4 years. And thank you to our teachers who have guided us through this journey. We would also like to welcome our district leaders who are joining us today. Our Division Chief, Imelda De La Guardia, our Executive Director of Instruction, Carrie Ward, and our Senior Executive Director, Cesar Martinez. As we move forward to celebrate each of these young leaders, we ask that you all silence your cell phones and other digital devices so that all families can hear the program and their student's name. Today, we are excited to begin a new chapter of our lives. We have been armed with the skills and knowledge we have attained throughout the years. We are eager to tackle this next phase of life. Some of us will be heading to college, some technical school, some the workforce, and some have chosen military service. Would those who are committing to military service please stand to be recognized? Would those in the audience who have served or who are currently serving in the military please stand to be recognized? Energy Institute would like to thank you all for your service. At this time, I have the pleasure of introducing our salutatorian from the class of 2026. Please help me welcome Luke Randall.
When I think back about the last 4 years here at Energy, I remember the amazing people that I've met and how each person here has helped me grow to become a better person. When I started here at Energy, I was both incredibly afraid and incredibly excited to be attending a school full of innovation, creation, and design. I was very shy, and I worried a lot about how I was going to make friends and interact with people. During my first exhibition as a freshman, I remember being chosen to be a tour guide and then attempting to hide and let the other tour guides guide almost every single guest. I was very scared to be surrounded by people who I thought could speak better than me, who could present better than me, and who just seemed like better students. I'd felt distinctly out of place, and I didn't really have a great direction. Even though I felt awkward, Energy didn't give up on me. My teachers that year kept me pushing to speak up and challenge myself. I met some of the most amazing people in my life, and they challenged me to keep showing up and growing. Flash forward 4 years, and I finally feel truly comfortable in my own skin. The biggest lesson that I learned was just to be yourself and never give up. Who you are and your understanding of yourself can change. All you have to do is believe in yourself, especially when it's not easy to. Thank you to all of the teachers, students, and guests who have helped me become who I am today. I hope that you all keep believing in yourselves, especially as we all head into the next chapter of our lives. And I know that even when you feel small and just want to disappear, I promise you that somewhere there's a part of you that can stand up and be proud to be you and get the job done. At this time, I have the pleasure of introducing the valedictorian of the class of 2026. Please help me welcome Adele Forrest.
Thank you, Luke. Okay, before I get started with the speech, I'd like to say a couple thank yous to the influential people in my life. To my mom, thank you for consistently supporting me, whether it was watching Gilmore Girls for the millionth time or literally becoming a dyslexia interventionist to help me. To my dad, thank you for listening to me during our walks, loud dinner time chats, and inspiring me to be an engineer. None of this would be possible without both of y'all's endless love and support. Shout out to all my other family here today. Thank you for supporting me. I love y'all. Shout out to my day ones, Carolina and Sebastian, for being awesome and caring people. Shout out to all my friends at Energy for being unforgettable people and make sure not to be strangers after graduation. Shout out to all my teachers and staff that contributed to my 13 years in HISD, with a special shout out to Ms. Santos, Ms. Penrice, and Mr. H. Y'all are the goats. My final shout out is for the best club on campus, 5892 Energy Heroes, for being an amazing community that gave me so many great memories to cherish. Okay, now to my main speech. Without a doubt, the greatest movie of all time is Casablanca 1942. Not because of its amazing film score or star-studded cast, but because of its ability to tell a great story so vividly. Like most curious kids, I've been naturally drawn to great stories. I collect vinyls full of stories from great lyricists like Louis Armstrong, the Eagles, Bruno Mars, Jay-Z, and many more. I've watched what literally feels like all of Netflix, and I've amassed a sizable book collection full of hundreds of stories that I've never read. I'm not much of a reader, sorry, Mom. But my favorite way to consume stories is from people like you. Family, friends, acquaintances, and strangers, it doesn't matter who, I'm just generally interested to learn. My love of stories led me into senior year with one goal in mind: to listen and learn stories from as many members of the senior class as I could. And let me just say, it was interesting, but in a really amazing way. I learned simple things like where y'all are going to college, how college apps were going, how hard the Platone test was, and how we all just faked our way through the Socratic seminar. And I learned more deeper things, like y'all's motivations, future dreams and aspirations, and what gave y'all joy. I even had some very deep philosophical debates in Miss McComb's class. Thank you, Caden and Xavier. But most importantly, I learned just how amazing y'all really are. It has honestly been a blessing to get to know all y'all, and I'm beyond grateful that y'all were willing to share your stories. I will never forget them, truly. I want to close by reminding us to never forget to listen. In our next step of life, we'll be thrown into a new pool with many more stories to hear, so make sure to listen. Also, it wouldn't be a valedictorian speech if I didn't say a cringe quote. So, as we all go on to our next steps, make sure to write your own awesome stories to tell. Or as Natasha Bedingfield once said, today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Thank you and congrats, Energy Institute class of 2026.
Congratulations, Luke and Adele. Let's give another round of applause. Before we begin our presentation of the class of 2026, we would like to remind you that while this is a celebration, it is also a dignified and respectful ceremony. Every student who is graduating today has worked very hard to arrive to this moment. The students and their families deserve the honor and joy of hearing their names called as they cross the stage. Please make sure that you are respectful to each and every graduate. Today, we have invited a few senior teachers to present the class of 2026. At this time, please help me welcome one of our beloved senior teachers, Mr. Julian Platone.
Will all candidates for graduation please stand? Family, friends, and guests, I would like to present to you these candidates for graduation. They have been certified as having met all academic requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District and are eligible to receive their diplomas. Candidates, you may be seated. Will the candidates with honors in the top 15% of the class please come forward? Adele Marie Forrest. Luke Nichols Randall. Zachary James Moss. Dylan Russell Welsh. Justin Ibi Abraham. William Connor Davis. Diego Garcia Torres Marco. Caden Isabella Schumacher. Ezra Champagne Frazier. Madison Elizabeth Dedman. Reef Junhin Kajiwara. Ved Mayor Bakta. Alexander Morgan Olivares Reed. Audrey Jaya Oligschlager. Hans Wanata. Garrett Sidney Lloyd. Benjamin Elijah Barnes. Jorge Jaguar Lopez. Zachary Alexander Jackson. Isaac Kyler Hernandez. Jordan Andrea Williams. Asher Thomas Gardner. Will the other candidates please come forward? Card. Michael Joseph Adams. Muhammad Ahmed. Kristen Mayina Ashley. Ayush Badu. Tania Danae Bailey. Cooper Lee Baldwin. Erica Bakiaks. Joseph Ramon Bearfield. Aubrey Jane Barton. Dylan Marcus Bedell. Simon Alfredo Bejarano. Michael Daniel Bell. Tora Jordan Breeze. Isam Idris Briggs. Tyler Tyrell Bullocks Nelson. William Patrick Bunch. Kaylor Abiel Castillo. Carolina Eva Chalupka. Aaron Crossland. Arixie Cruz. Javier Eliseo Cruz. Emiliana Marisol Quaresma. Juanita Simone de la Cerda. Juan Daniel de la Vega. Layla Simone Marcia de Lanz. Isaias Antonio White Cloud Diaz. Donnell Telsey Dixon. Maya Jeanette Dixon.
Zion Faith Dorsey. Anderson Floyd Marcel Dubois. Jackson Ryder Dugas. Alan Andre Ely. John Michael Evans. Dylan Farrow. Aiden Mann Flores. Juan Carlos Flores. Chance Logan Fogel. Cameron Durain Forrest. Jude Fustock. Diego Gallardo. Lashley Nicole Garcia. Natasha Andrea Garcia. Ramon Garcia. Oh yeah. Landon Seth Garza. Diego Gonzalez. Ivan Moctezuma Gonzalez. Dylan James Guerrero. Samuel Dylan Hackney. Alistair Connor Hardy. Caleb Haskett. Winton Xavier Hausman. Liam Jack Havranek. Eowyn Ann Jacklich. Kennedy Jacobs. Amelia James. I like those shoes. Brent Matthew Johnson. Sebastian Zane Johnson. Those are some nice shoes, man. I like those shoes. Isaiah James Jones. David Juma. Brandon Seth Kamen. Ramon Andres Qatar Hatim. Dedrick Jermaine Lampkin. Diego Lara. Caden Isaiah Lee. Alan Lopez. Giselle Frida Maldonado. Maverick Marsh. Santiago Omar Martinez. Marianne Giovanna Martinez Sorto. Jocelyn Gregoria Mata. Soham Sanjay Mediwala. Ariel Mendez. Diego Emanuel Mendoza. Jonathan Cuauhtemoc Mendoza. Jovis Urian Moctezuma. Brandon Michael Montalvo. Federico Montelongo. Nicolas Antonio Montes Serrano. Maya Simone Nadia Neal. Kyla Rose Newport. Solomon Namdi Awama. You get a picture? Sebastian Aureliano Orantes.
Angel Ortega. Valentino DiMarco Ortega. Saul Ortuno. Emmanuel Perez. Eris Marie Radford. Aurora Rivera. Dylan Stewart Roby. Dario Rodriguez. Gerald Rodriguez Pedrosa. You ready? Ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Israel Allen Rogers. Manuel Romero. Caroline Roof. Gianna Nicole Sakeris. Eric David Salmeron. Jaciel Sanchez. Josias Sanchez. Nicholas Jeremias Sanchez. Abraham Sandres. Ezra Schneider. Logan Olivia Scott. Nicholas Joseph Siegel. Kendrick Dwayne Shorter Jr. Ryan James Simon. Picture this. Picture. Tyler Dion Sims. Mathis Hayes Sloganwhite. Isaac Spikes. Owen David Stepp. Nia Simone Stewart. Madison Reese Sweden. Omotola Talabi. Jared Herman Trujillo. Melissa Janet Vargas. Megan Alyssa Varghese. Dylan Beatrice Varnado. Alexander Gabriel Vasquez. Xavier Liam Vaughn. Aaliyah Yvette Veliz. Diego Alexander Villapol Bouillon. Sanaya R. Whitfield. Xavier Edward Williams. Peyton Cole Winchester. Micah Anthony White. Brian Ramon Zapeta. Senia Lake Ziegler.
Congratulations to the class of 2026. Round of applause. At this time, I have the pleasure of introducing our division chief, Imelda de la Guardia.
Good afternoon. It's an honor to be here to celebrate and acknowledge you, the 2026 graduates of Energy Institute High School. Commencement is the highlight of our service with the district, so it's a privilege to share in this milestone in your lives. It marks the end of high school and the start of adulthood, building the future that you want for yourselves. My wish for each of you is that you never stop learning, you never stop growing, and you realize your full potential to create your best possible life. And now, on behalf of our school board, it is my great pleasure to present the School Board Student Awards. It's a distinctive honor given annually to 2 seniors in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to Energy Institute High School. First, I would like to present honorable mention certificates to 5 outstanding seniors. Please come up to receive your certificate. The first senior is Dylan Welsh. Please come forward. Our next senior is Reef Kajiwara. Our next senior is Hans Winata. Our next senior is Ramon Qatarhim Hatim. Our next senior is Giselle Maldonado. And now, the recipients of the 2026 Board Award are the following: Adele Forrest, okay, and our next Board Award is Audrey Oligshaleigur. And I'd like to extend a big congratulations to the class of 2026. Well done. We're so proud of you.
Congratulations to our board award winners. Good job. At this time, please help me welcome our principal, Ms. Lori Lambropoulos.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, and friends. It is an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the Energy Institute High School class of 2026. Woo! Lately, I've been thinking about a very specific number. In STEM classes here at Energy, we deal with math, numbers, algorithms, complex matrices, and boundless data. But today, I want to talk about the smallest number in any of our equations, the number 1. In general conversation, we treat 1 like it's a small, lonely, or minor number. We say things like, oh, it's just one project, or I'm just one person. But if you look at the fundamental laws of energy and engineering, the number 1 is actually a catalyst. In physics, a single spark doesn't just sit there, it shifts the state of everything around it. It initiates a current. Energy class of 2026, you are that current. Look around this room. Think about how our energy school culture actually functions. We didn't build this school 13 years ago to see how well you could follow orders in a crowded room. We built it to see how one student moving with intention could completely lead or transform something. The history of project-based learning and school innovation proves that system-wide change always starts with a party of 1. Think about the robust clubs and organizations right here at Energy Institute. We have over 50 clubs. They didn't appear out of thin air because a sponsor wanted to form it. These clubs exist today because one single student had the vision to found each one, build it, and lead it. Think about our school's daily motto: make it a great day and make it a great day for someone else. That phrase was born because one energy student stood at a microphone over a decade ago and decided to change the atmosphere of our building. Through project-based learning, you have practiced this power of one every single day. We have watched you through your cohort projects solve broad, real-world problems and create solutions and prototypes. We've seen you sit in collaborative teams where one student's creative compromise saved a failing hypothesis. You've learned not to wait for permission for a teacher to tell you what to do. You've learned to use manufacturing tools, learned to self-advocate, and brought your individual brilliance to the table. In a few short months, you will walk into massive college lecture halls or step onto competitive professional job sites. I want you to look closely to your left and closely to your right. In that crowd, remember the distinct edge you hold. You don't just know how to sit back and listen to a lecture, you know how to be the one person who initiates the solution. That makes you incredibly valuable to every peer, professor, and future employer you will meet. When you enter a room, you don't wait for things to get better, you bring the better with you. You carry the mindset of someone who builds, fixes, and improves, not just systems, but lives. As you enter into this next chapter, I challenge you to never underestimate the weight of your own actions. Strive to be the reason someone else's day is brighter, their burden lighter, their hope renewed. Be the single spark that changes the current of your community. Thank you, class of 2026. At this time, will all candidates for graduation please stand? By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Energy Institute High School, I now confer on each of you the high school diploma with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereunto on this 6th day of June, 2026 AD. Class of 2026, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your cap. I'm so excited that y'all are doing this with me. Okay. Ready? Yes. Okay. Congratulations, class of 2026. Always remember, make it a great day and also make it a great day for someone else.